hanging out with Jeff Taylor. He's one of the guys who has to run one of the dreaded last chance qualifiers today. I saw a picture, I saw something somewhere. Did you actually hit the wall in your qualifying heat?
Yeah, the car was moved up a couple spots. The car was good, and I felt good, and was being more conservative. I kind of overdrove the 358, which was real good, and put it in the wall, so I was trying to avoid that. And two cars got together in front of me, and I just hit the brakes, and tried to not hit them, and just sucked me into the wall, and went the front axle and the rear end, the body got into my tire. I was luckily able to stay out to maintain some position to line me up for this, so but it did some damage. But they got it fixed and back together, so.
Okay. Was it just the front axle, or did it like hit the hub and the calipers and all that kind of stuff?
Just the front axle, and then wrecked the tire, wrecked the rim, right rear, but and wore the tire down to about nothing on the inside from the bumper hitting it, but luckily it didn't go flat, or else I would start in the back at the last chance. So.
Were you in a qualified spot, or were you right around one at that point?
I was about 10th, 11th. I started 14th, but the car was really good. Like I felt comfortable, and just bad luck.
And with lack of laps here, and putting a front axle back in, we're just hoping it's going to be comfortable like it was before, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. I just came up here to try to have fun, and it's been fun. Like I said, 358 was just my mistake, and then the big block was just the wrong place, no place to go.
How did we end up doing in the 358?
Oh, I wrecked. I started 10th, I believe. I was up to 6th, and the car was flying. And I was, running the top, and it was fast, but high risk. And I just overdrove and missed it a little bit, and backed into the wall, and messed up the rear end, and that took me out. So with that car, a lot was damaged to it, so we just took it home.
Okay, makes sense at this stage of the game. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're where today again?
I started 6th in the first concert.
So what are we taking, 3?
Take 3, yeah.
And not a lot of laps, so because everybody tells me they like to lay back a little at the start, but if everybody lays back, there's going to be a chance for somebody. So what are you thinking for your strategy?
I like that it looks like there's going to be some bite, and I just want to I have a problem with making 1 or 2 mistakes on my own in a race, and try to limit the mistakes, and I'm not the most patient person, so just try to be more patient, hopefully it works out and move up spots. My motor's strong, like I said, the car's been good, so I feel pretty confident. Hopefully we can pick up 3 spots and get in. So.
Okay, have you been up to look at the track?
Yeah, look like they put a lot of water down. Hopefully with the Sportsman, we run in and works it in, and there's multiple lines, and hopefully I can use the gas. I don't like the slower to go faster thing. I like letting it rip.
Well, and with what we've had there's been a little spit in the air the past few minutes, and of course we've got the cloud cover, so it should be different than it has been, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I feel like it should be. I mean, the track's been in good shape. Just the big block time trials were a little slick. I always like the slick track's not my favorite, so I feel good about the way the track is, and hopefully, have some luck and, be consistent, like I said, just not make the big mistake that I usually make.
And we just had the car running. We're trying to get it up to a temperature. What number are we looking for before we shut it down usually? 180,
Whatever
190?
They say. Yeah, I get in a drive. I don't know. Kenny.
Oh, you're that guy. You're the Tom Cruise of Modified.
No, not that. I just, they handle all that. But I'm lucky I've been through, they do all that stuff. I'm not the most technical, I like to just get in and.
What can you do?
Once in a while I can drive, but...
No, I mean, do you have an area that you maintenance? Do you have an area you work on? Do you grind the tires?
Not really. I mean, I'm so busy with my business and stuff that I'm just...
Even this time of year?
Oh, yeah. And the big projects I have going on with the Haven, and it's just, this is the one thing I get away to do outside of work, and...
So this is your distraction?
Yeah.
That's what this is.
A distraction, and sometimes this is a distraction, but try to release some stress racing, so...
Okay. Are you done after today?
No, we're going to go run the World Finals.
You are going to do that.
Yeah,
okay.
we last year.
Some time.
Yeah, we had a really good week there last year. So we had a lot of fun going down there. So a lot of family and friends. So I'm excited about that getaway.
And totally different than this track because I've just done it on iRacing. It seems like the definition of a momentum track.
Yeah, it's fun. I like that track. A lot of speed, and just to be down there with the World of Outlaws.
Yeah, the best
late
dirt
models. It's
drivers
just,
on the planet
yeah,
are
it's
there.
just fun to
So
be down there and stuff. And like I said, I've got family and friends that go down, so it makes it a really fun week. So
if you could try one of the other two divisions, which one would it be?
oh, definitely sprint cars.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah,
I know a lot of
sprint
guys.
cars like the ultimate. If I could get into sprint car, that'd be the ultimate. My father growing up raced sprint cars.
Did he?
My uncle Donnie actually founded the ESS. He's the original president.
Okay.
My father won the 1985 points championship. So I grew up with the sprint cars, and it just looks like, you know, a lot more. These are fun, but those you just let rip.
Well, you know, a lot of modified guys have made that move, and they're always willing to put you in for a little session. Would you like to try one
Oh,
sometime?
I'd love to try one. Yeah, I think it might be a little better with my driving style. A little.
Yeah.
So, but you know, they just travel so much. It's hard. But
That's true.
But
With your business, you couldn't do a 3-day weekend.
yeah, it'd be tough. You know,
Yeah.
one locally or whatever. But I would. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you only did it once or twice a year, you wouldn't improve. So you'd be
It'd be fun to try.
okay. Well, it's good to see you. I hope
Yeah,
things
you
go
too,
well.
man. Great
And
to see you here.
throw yourself a plug real quick.
Oh, yeah, just I don't even know.
Where is the Wild again?
The Wild's in Chittenango. I've got the Wild Animal Park, Taylor's Wilderness Safari, and I just opened up the Haven, which is wedding event center. Will be a full-blown resort.
So you can have a lion be the master of ceremonies. And,
Yeah,
for
we've got
husband and wife.
Yeah, I've got rooms there you can stay in. You sleep with a lion outside your window
I
on
like
one
that,
side and a
yeah.
tiger on the other. It's unique.
I like
We're opening
that.
up some luxury tents.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh,
Really?
yeah,
So
yeah.
you did think about
Your
that
bedroom
already.
window, you look right at lions and tigers, and we've got tents open up luxury that right outside your glass sliding doors are giraffe and zebra and stuff, and building some
That's
wolf
cool.
exhibits where you have a wolf pack outside your bedroom window. So
Wow.
a lot of stuff going on. We've got,
All right. I'll come out and check you out sometime. I'll bring the camera.
Yeah,
we'll
come
show
on
everybody
out, definitely.
what it's
I'd love
like.
to show you around.
Want to thank the folks at Bibbins Sales and Service in Wheatsport for giving this nice side-by-side to get around it. You take care of yourself, man,
You too, man.
and don't listen to Gordy's advice too much because he'll have you driving that thing like a sprint car, and you probably don't want to do that here at this place. So, well, good luck,
it's
man.
great
Thank
to
you.
see you here, man.